A woman who says she was discriminated against because of her service dog is getting her day in court. The Bureau of Labor and Industries started to hear her claim today. KEZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live in the studio with more on opening statements and witness testimony today. Stacey?
More than a year ago, a local woman claims a convenience store right across the street from her home would not let her and two service dogs in. But the store says these dogs are not service dogs. Today, the Bureau of Labor and Industries began hearing the case and expect testimony will not wrap up for a few more days.
Michelle Hilt Hayden says her dogs Contessa and Panda were not allowed in the Duck Stop Market in Eugene back in April of 2013. So she filed suit against the convenience store for what she's calling discrimination. Today, two judges with the Bureau of Labor and Industries heard her case and arguments from the defense. Hilt Hayden's attorney says the Duck Stop Market discriminated against Hilt Hayden because of her disability, which is an unlawful practice. During opening statements, Hilt Hayden's attorney said they'll be presenting evidence that both dogs do in fact meet requirements for being service animals and that the dogs help their client. They're also arguing the Duck Stop Market is a public place. On the other side of the room, attorneys representing the Duck Stop Market say they're defending this case in support of people with disabilities and their service animals, but say these dogs are not service animals by definition of the state or country. They say these dogs must be used directly for a disability and that they don't discriminate. They're also arguing if a service animal is going through training, it can come in with a trainer, but not a handler. Hilt Hayden's husband, along with the dog trainer, both testified in court today, providing evidence about the dog's training and how they help Hilt Hayden. Her husband also says Hilt Hayden was so distraught by this experience that she didn't leave her house for days after the confrontation.
After the court finishes hearing these arguments, the Commission of Labor and Industries will then hand down an official ruling in this case. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KEZI 9 News.